Could the Eagles be accumulating first-round picks in order to make a major move for a quarterback? 18th pick in the NFL draft.
Hey, make us lunch. We're hungry.
Dallas still stinks. By the way, King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you guys are doing well. So, in a few hours from now, just to let you guys know, I will be having Bad Dog on this channel. He's going to be coming on. We're going to be doing something similar I've been doing with State of the Eagles, where I have different Eagle content creators coming on. I'm also going to be doing something called Know Your Enemy, and this is basically going to be having different content creators from different teams within the division come on, tell me kind of what they're thinking, talk a little crap, whatever they want to do. And eventually these will all form into different round tables I'm planning. I got it all planned out, all calculated and calculations, all done of the cornbread. So just hang in there. Come join me, Bad Dog, tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, before I start, I got to give a major shout out to Joseph Vega, man. I just was by my post office and I see this big package sitting there waiting for me. So I wanted to come on and I wanted to basically see what this is and open this thing up so so we can see what Joseph Vega said. But I appreciate it, man. Everybody, all the gifts you guys been sending me, crazy. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm truly humbled. Joseph Vega, man, I appreciate this. Let's see what this thing is. Let's open this thing up real quick. Alright, so what do we got here? What is this? What is this? Like, dude, seriously, like a blanket or something? I need something to open this with. Damn, they ain't strong enough for me. Alright, this thing is badass. What the? Holy crap. It's like a blanket. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting weak in the knees. Do you see this? Randall Cunningham. Brian Dawkins. Look at this. Look at this. Donovan. And then, oh man, this thing is amazing blanket. It got some Eagle greats on here. I don't know if you can see, but there's Reggie White. I hope you can see this. There's Reggie. Holy crap, we got Akers, Clyde Simmons. This Clyde Simmons, one of the great, most underrated defensive ends. Joseph Vega, man, shout out to you. I love this blanket, man. This is badass. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this. I might have to hang this up in the studio somewhere. This is just too. Oh, Jerome 99. Greatest defensive tackle I've seen. Just didn't play long enough. Look at Wilbur Montgomery. Jaws. Eric Allen. Thing is badass, Joseph Vega. Thank you so much, buddy, for sending me this, man. Truly humbled, honored. Absolutely love this thing, man. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. But thank you so much, man. I just wanted to say, I'm totally humbled. I don't know what to say, but thank you. Thank you very much. And God bless. Appreciate it. Once again, thank you to Joseph Vega. Shout out to you, man. Too kind with the gifts, man. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Now, when we talk about the Eagles, right, a lot of the talk that I'm hearing and I'm reading on Twitter, it's like everybody's fighting about Jalen Hurts, right? Everybody's fighting about Jalen. Can he throw the deep ball? Does he have enough velocity? Is his arm good enough to be a good quarterback in this league? All these things I think are just absolutely kind of ridiculous. But, I got to tell you, I think the narrative is formed because I think the Eagles have been kind of wishy-washy when it comes to Jalen Hurts. Every week we're getting stories. Jalen Hurts, the Eagles, they're split on whether he's the franchise quarterback or not. The Eagles are looking to trade up to 3. The Eagles are interested in Zach Wilson. The Eagles are interested in Trey Lance. We hear this every week. We don't hear the Eagles come out and say, look, he is our guy this year. We're going with him. And we're committed to him this year to see what he got. And we believe in him. And we can't wait to see what Jalen Hurts is going to do on the field. They don't say things like that. So, of course, you're going to get all this controversy. If the front office is split on a guy, then I assume that the Eagle fans are going to be split on the guy. Me, as far as I go, I'm giving this guy a chance. I think Jalen Hurts' arm is good enough. I think it's strong enough. I think he has enough velocity. I don't think those things are real problems, okay? The question is can he be a franchise quarterback over the long term? And the truth is, we have no idea yet. He has shown flashes that he has promised that we should give him a chance. I think he earned the right for next year to have the opportunity to be the first starter and prove it. I think he's earned the opportunity to prove it next year. That doesn't mean you hand the keys to him. That doesn't mean we're set in stone. It just means he has the chance to see what we have. We have to see what he can do. Now, the Eagles are loaded up in first-round picks for 2022, potentially 3 first-round picks. So if he's not good, and he's the guy, he has a bad year, we come out and say, nah, he's not the quarterback we need, or he's just average, okay? Then you have 3 first-round picks. Go get a quarterback then. Go get a quarterback then. And a lot of people think right now that the Eagles are trading back to 12 to accumulate first-round picks in order to possibly trade up to the Jets for 2 for Zach Wilson. Some people even have thrown in Russell Wilson's name, Deshaun Watson's name. I don't think either of those two are reality. Russell Wilson's a little older. I don't think that would happen. Deshaun Watson's got a lot of off-the-field things going on right now. I don't know if the Eagles would invest in him until that stuff is kind of cleared out of the way. So really, if the Eagles were looking to get a quarterback, it would have to be a trade-up. The Jets, there has been rumored that if they were to move out of their spot, they would want 4 first-round picks. Well, the Eagles really, they have most likely 4 first-round picks within the next 2 years they could give up. They could give up this year's first, next year's first, the Colts first as long as Carson stays healthy and plays so many games. And then you have the first round pick we just acquired from the Miami Dolphins. So yeah, the Eagles have the equipment. They have the ammo to go up to 2 if the Jets truly want 4 number 1s. The Eagles could do it if they believe in Zach Wilson. Would they do it? Will they do it? I don't think so. But I never put anything past Howie Roseman. Okay, I think the Eagles need to give Jalen Hurts a year. Give him a shot. And I say this only because the amount of things that I hear and read on Twitter of Eagle fans arguing, is he the guy? He doesn't have the arm strength. He doesn't have the velocity. People were saying, oh, you're judging him without giving him a chance. I say let's give the guy a chance. Let's give him 1 year. Let's see what he can do. If he's bad, we're going to have a bad record. We're going to be picking high. We could get a quarterback. But if he's good, okay, the fastest way to turn this whole thing around is for the Eagles to go out and Jalen Hurts to tear it up. If Jalen Hurts goes out, tears it up, proves he's a franchise quarterback, now you have 3 first-round picks next year, that you're using to give him weapons, get defense, build foundational pieces around him. All of a sudden, you're a way further ahead of coming back and being Super Bowl contenders again than you were if he is bad. We all us Eagle fans should be rooting that he has a major monster year and that he's the real deal. Because if he is the real deal, he is the quickest way for us to turn everything around. And I like Nick Sirianni. I like everything I'm reading about him. You hear about him being overly competitive. I like it. I like this guy. I think he's going to be a good coach. To me, he's the equivalent of the move the Giants made last year with Judge. I liked when they hired Judge. I said he was the best hiring in the NFC East. I think the Eagles got to steal Nick Sirianni, but I think that we got to give Jalen Hurts a year to prove it. If he doesn't, if he's just average, then you can go get another quarterback. If he's good though, if he is a franchise quarterback, we are ahead of the game. We have 3 first-round picks plus all the other picks going into next year's draft to build around him. And as long as Howie doesn't screw it up, which could happen, we'll be okay. But we have to see. I think that's the quickest route. Whether or not the Eagles are really willing to trade up for a quarterback, I wouldn't put it past Howie Roseman. I don't think it's going to happen though. I think the Eagles are going to sit and pick at 12 and maybe even accumulate more draft picks for next year and this year. You still got to figure out what you're going to do with Ertz. I think you got to trade him still. And maybe we get lucky. Maybe Pitts falls. Who knows? With that said, don't forget, I will be live tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Come hang out with me and Bad Dog. And when... I forget what I was going to say. But I'm a dingbat. What can I say? But I hope to see you guys there. Take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat. Crap. I remember what I was going to say. I remember one of the whole reasons I was going to do this video. The NFL expanded its schedule to 17 games during the season. So the Eagles get one extra game. We are going to be playing the New York Jets in Jersey. Who big deal? It's like playing them in preseason. The NFL goes from 4 preseason games to 3, and then they add 1 game during the regular season. I'm okay with this. Another week of football. Hey, it's fine with me. The only thing is you always got to worry about injuries. And I'm very curious if teams are clinching the division week 15, 16. Will they give their starters an extra week off, or are they going to wind up playing them in week 16? Because that could be interesting to see how that dynamic will play out. But you get an extra game this year, 17-game schedule. No big deal. Goodell says that he thinks that the football stadiums are going to be at full capacity. I can only hope. Because it is a big difference when the fans aren't there and when they are there. And especially in a city like Philly. The Eagles not having that crowd last year. I'm sorry. Nobody can tell me that didn't affect us. It did. It definitely affects us. More so than a lot of other teams. The Eagles not having anybody in attendance, really, it affects us a lot more. Get that crowd in there. Get that stadium rocking. That's what I want to see. Extra game this year, I'm all about it. Now, with that said, take care. I will talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.